Hey, how's it going? I wanted to jump online today to talk about three components of a successful marketing campaign. Now, when having conversations with business owners, one of the questions they may ask is, okay, I want to have a successful marketing campaign, because once someone can have a successful marketing campaign, it means that so many other things is going to allow them to kind of just, do very well in their business, because you generate the leads, you get the sales. So once you can kind of just have that going, there's just so many different things that's going to go right for you and your specific business. So that is indeed the desire, is to have a successful marketing campaign. However, the next question following that is, okay, where in the world do I get started? How do I go about, putting together a successful, marketing campaign? The good news is that, there's three specific components. And the other good news is that there's many people before you that's done it. And there's formulas and there's proven methodologies that works from a successful marketing campaign standpoint. So I know for me, many years ago, when I was trying to kind of just figure this whole thing out, I may have had one specific component right, but had the other two components wrong, so on and so forth. So once you have everything in sequence, once you have everything in order, what's going to happen is that you're going to see the momentum that you need. Everything's going to kind of just come together, and voila, you're going to have yourself a successful marketing campaign. So here are the specific components. The first component is your market. So essentially, you are marketing to a specific individual. You're marketing to a specific group. You're not marketing to everyone. Sometimes if you put messages out there that you're trying to kind of just capture everyone, you're trying to market to everyone, you're trying to convey your marketing to everyone, that's not going to be successful. So the first thing that you have to consider is that you have a market, and that specific market is unique. So you need to kind of just understand that market as best as possible. So that is the first component, is the market. The second component is the message, right? So your specific market is going to resonate with a specific message. There's just some messages that's not going to resonate with your market. So let's just say your market is business owners, but you're putting messages out there about cartoon all of the time, right? So if they're looking to grow their business, that specific message is not going to resonate with them. Even though you may be passionate about serving business owners, if you're putting the wrong message in front of them all of the time, you may mean well, but that message does not resonate with them. So your market, you have to know who your market is, understand precisely who they are, and specifically understand their pain points, understand their desires, understand the things that make them move. And then once you understand those specific individuals, are you putting the right message in front of them, right? So, you could want to serve them all you want, but if you're not putting the right message in front of those specific individuals, then there's not going to be that connection. So the message has to resonate, and the message has to be on point. The other component is the media, right? So once you have your market together, you have the message together, you need a media. You need to be able to kind of just have a place to put that message in front of them, a place where you can find those specific individual. Obviously, I'm coming to you online. I'm coming to you via Facebook Live. I'm coming to you via Facebook. Facebook is a media. It's a media that allows you to kind of just speak to a specific market and put a message in front of those specific market. And the reason why Facebook can be a very effective tool when you use it properly is that tracking. From a tracking standpoint, you can measure and you can track so many different things. So for instance, this specific video, I can go ahead and put this specific video in front of a specific market based on a specific message, and I can track so many different things. I can track how many people, is viewing this specific message. I can track the call to action. I can track so many different things that you can track based on, this specific media, that it makes it just that much more easier for you to go ahead and dial in your marketing. There was at some point in time, you had to kind of just rely on radio and other methodologies, but because of the online media today, it makes it just that much more easy for you to go ahead and understand from a tracking standpoint, measure the results, see what's working, see what's not working, and go ahead and make the proper and the necessary iterations to go ahead and get your marketing, dialed in. So consider those three things. Consider, again, your market. Who are you serving? Consider the message, the right message that you're putting in front of a specific individual, and then consider the media that you're going to be using. The media that I recommend, obviously, is is Facebook, because you can just do so many powerful things with Facebook from a tracking standpoint. You can get data very quickly. You can go ahead and kind of just analyze that data, and you can go ahead and tweak and make changes according to what you see with that specific data, and you can iterate so easily based on this specific platform. So hey, that is my time. If you need help with any of this stuff, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and leave a link somewhere on this specific page. And essentially what the link is going to allow you and I to do is to have a discussion, around a successful marketing campaign. That'll be the objective. We'll talk about, okay, how is it we can put together a successful marketing campaign for you and your specific business, so that way we can go ahead and get you to, precisely where you need to be from a marketing, from a lead generation, and from a sales standpoint. So hey, this does it for me. That's my time. Again, I'm going to leave a link somewhere on this specific page, and the link is going to allow you to schedule a marketing session with me, so that way we can help you put together a successful marketing campaign. That's my time. I'll see you in the next video.